And I believe I'm back. Welcome back. Thank you. Especially thank you for staying in here and chatting. Really appreciate it. Very nice to have someone who knows this game. And other JRPGs as well. That's kind of a reason why I've started to stream. How do you pronounce your name? I believe it's supposed to pronounce Stasalanthropus, but you don't have to struggle with it. It's kind of a mix of my IRL name, which is Stanislav, a Polish name, and if you've played the game called Metal Gear Solid: The Phantom Pain, here is 6:14 AM. Need sleep, but I will stay some more minutes. Well, you don't have to stay, really. Nice name. Thank you. I don't really like it, but anyway, thanks. And I don't think you should stay, actually. Just go to sleep. Don't torture yourself because of me. Like, if you just want to see what will happen next, I'm going to upload all this stuff to YouTube. And most likely you don't really... I don't know, most likely you know everything that will happen. So, just go and sleep. That's what I want to say. It's not worth it. And we're back at the beach. An astral amulet? We stay in touch? Yeah, sure. Nice to meet you as well. Awesome stream. Thank you. I really appreciate it. See you soon. See ya. And I believe it's Luca. And Chrono. And the other girl, I forget her name all the time. Let's talk to Luca. So, you finally made it, Serge. When did this story tale all begin? Was it 10 years ago when you almost drowned here? Or was it 14 years ago when you were wounded by the panther demon that attacked you? Resulting in you being carried to Chronopolis where you came into contact with fate and the frozen flame? Or perhaps it was even 2,400 years in the future, when the time crash hurled Chronopolis back to prehistoric times? So we got some really nice viewers in here today. And that's why I started to do it, to stream. Have some cool people to chat while playing some nice games. So, or even it could have been 12,000 BC when an ancient magical kingdom met its end after trying to use levas. Each is close to being correct, and yet At the same time, so far from the right answer. The true beginning was during the destruction of the ancient kingdom of Zeal. As the palace collapsed around her, Princess Shala was sucked into a dimensional vortex along with the Lavos Mammon machine. Shala and Lavos became unified into one even more powerful entity that would evolve into the Devourer of Time. Filled with the hatred and sadness of Lavos, half of Shala's mind became set to destroying all of existence. Yet at the same time, the other half of her mind desired to save the universe and to be rescued herself. As Shala fell through the time gate in this condition, she heard your crying, echoing through time. That is when her story and yours began to intertwine. It is also when the past and the future began to intersect, and when the world became divided into two. Led by the pitiful crying, the young Surge made as the panther demon's poison took hold of him. Princess Shala traveled 10,000 years in time to try and make contact with this dimension. This caused a raging magnetic storm that resulted in Fate's system malfunction, which led Surge to the frozen flame. Yes, Surge, the sound of your crying touched the heart of Princess Shala. Before the destructive mindset would become dominant, she cloned herself and sent her copy into this dimension. And this was Kid, I'm pretty sure. Shala left her baby daughter clone with her ancient pendant, possessing magical powers. This was to safeguard her daughter clone in life and death situations. The pendant would rewind time a little, sending her daughter clone into a safer point in the immediate past. That's right, Kid is Shala's daughter clone. Of course. You're wrong. I'm me, I ain't no Shala's daughter or clone. Yes, that's right, Kid. If that's how you feel. I think Princess Shala would have wanted it to be that way too. And now about Project Kid. The time control project Balthazar planned out. The whole project existed to lead you to this one special point in time. The founding of Chronopolis, the time crash, and the battle between Fate and the Dragon Gods. It was all coordinated so that you would get your hands on the Chrono Cross and come to this place. Of course, Kid was not to know anything about this whole plan until later, when all this will finish. Further in the future, Kid is meant to travel back 10 years in time from now to save Surge from drowning. And then, Kid was also meant to call Surge into the other world, as he spoke with Lena here on Apaso Beach. You are our last hope, our final chance. Only you who came into contact with Shala and Kid, Shala's clone daughter, can do it. In the darkness that exists on the other side of time, Shala has been integrated with the Devourer of Time. Please, Surge, release Princess Shala from the binds of that monster and her own hatred. Show us the life forms that exist on this planet, what our new future will be. Oh, that's some heavy lore dump. And we kinda guessed most of this stuff already. Except for this Shyla princess. Shayla, or whatever. Where when angels lose their way? 10 years ago you died at this very spot. There's no mistake, you drowned. The truth is, this world, in which you are still alive, is the irregularity. This is the false reality. 10 years ago, it was Lynx who tried to kill you at this beach. After Prometheus broke the link between Fate and the Flame, Fate tried to eliminate any obstacle that stood in its way. In the meantime, the six dragons had sent Harley forth to try and gain possession of the flame. Harley made contact with Fate's biological incarnation, Lynx, and tricked him into temporarily joining forces. The elimination of the Prometheus circuit's lock on the frozen flame was everyone's top priority. Lynx and Harley abducted Luca, who alone could release the Prometheus lock that guarded the flame. But the whole attempt only ended in failure. Then they just waited for you to appear instead. You see, Fate calculated that you would one day cross the dimensions and try to make contact with the flame. I don't know how to break this to you, but Lynx was actually your father, Wazuki. Drawing closer to the flame caused him to become unstable, and the image of you dying in terror changed him completely. Finally, after having his psyche totally eroded, he lost his soul and was easily integrated by Fate. Fate turned Wazuki into a biological interface, modeling him after your worst fear at the time, a panther. Damn, that's so Xenogears-like. Amazing. Although Wazuki managed to escape from Chronopolis with you, he later completely succumbed to fate. Humans are such fragile, disjointed, imperfect things. Love and hate, life and death. Perhaps even fate itself dreamed of using the flame to someday reincarnate itself into a new species. It is quite sad, really. It's like when you gaze into the flame gazes back into you. A new species is about to be born on this planet. An alien life form even more evolved than the old Lavas. At the darkness beyond time, the weakened Shala came under the influence of Lavas, and the two became one entity. It is now up to you, the one whom the frozen flame has chosen as its arbiter. You alone can decide how the new Lavas, which has an encaged Shala within it, will evolve from here. Your actions will determine whether in the future all time is devoured by Lavos, sending the world into everlasting death. Balthazar foresaw this was going to happen in this world in the year 2300, and he was determined to prevent it from happening, no matter what it took. The Chrono Cross. It alone can combine the sounds of the planet that the 6 types of elements produce. The melody and harmony that breathe within all life forms. Use the Song of Life to heal her enmity and suffering. We entreat your search. Please save Shala. Well, let's see. I want to check something. I remember we had some kind of a pedestals in here, or maybe not in here, maybe in another world. And since we have defeated that big dragon that was merged, that basically was a merged bunch of other dragons, we might now use our tears of hatred, of happiness, I believe. But it's in another world, of course. So I need to go back to Pasa Beach and teleport to the alternative world. Or it's actually a home world. No, it's an alternative one, for sure. Like you can say by the boat. In the home one, you have kind of a more advanced military boat. And here's just some upgraded canoe. A weird looking raft. And I believe I needed to change my character setup. A time egg. Tear of love. Does it work? It does. And tear of hate. Let's go. And what is going to happen? And damn, that suspense. Do it already. Search received the Chrono Cross. The title drop. And what is it exactly? Is a weapon? I believe it's not. By the way, I need to change the armor for Kid. Because I forgot to do it earlier. So let's check items, I guess. Time Egg, a legendary item that is a complete enigma. It is believed to break the bonds of time. Prop sword, a sword stage prop found in the ruins of a theater. I didn't figure out what to do with it. Chrono Cross, here it is. The ultimate long-lost element of the 7th color attribute. 7th color. Interesting. What if I will show it to the dragon priest or a dragon shaman? Let's try to go to Galdev, see how the things are going there, and maybe explore the world a bit more. But I don't really know where to go. Like, I have visited most of the places. No, she might not tell us anything. Yeah, they don't care. And we have nothing to do in here, actually. Wonder where do I get these materials for better weapons? I believe these are the last weapons you can actually make. Let's actually see if we can trade them somehow. No. I'm not able to trade them. So where do I need to go now? Well, we have Chrono Cross. I believe kids on the beach have said something about it. I also don't remember in which world I have visited Gas Naval. I remember I did it only in one world. But in which one? Let's actually check the marshes real quick. Need to go up and check if we can fly to Gas Naval again. Or maybe not again, maybe for the first time in this world. Biba, you want the ancient fruit? There's plenty, don't be afraid to ask. Ancient fruit. Can we use Biba flute in here? Maybe ancient fruit? Nope. Where's my Biba flute? I believe it's not here. I think in another world I've sounded somewhere. From somewhere here. And it worked. Actually worked. Let's go and check this place out. Or maybe it's the one where I have been already? I believe it's not, because we still have this place locked. Let's explore it. I wonder if I need to kill all the enemies in here. Let's start to do it just in case. Some more misses. Love this stuff. I don't remember, were those guys so out before? Or I'm just missing too much? It might be the case actually, I might just miss too much. No chests in here. For some reason. Oh, here's the chest. So I actually might not have been in here. Because I wouldn't miss this chest down there. I'm actually questioning myself, like, am I in the right world? Am I not? It becomes confusing now. These guys have such a Dragon Quest design. Like, they remind me about Yengus from Dragon Quest 8. Jurassic Bait. I believe it's a confusion spell. Yeah, it is. And there's another chest, so I guess I'm on the right track. Just need to kill all of the bugs. I hope I need to, because otherwise I'm just wasting my time in here. Do we have anything in here? And we don't. You have to go up there. Oh, whatever. Go down instead. And it's just the netherite. And another one. I don't even need them anymore. Some more misses. But they have no chance. I don't know, I kinda like the progression in this game. You don't really have to grind stuff, you don't really have to like worry too much about experience you're getting. I believe you don't really need to worry about weapons you're getting as well, but maybe I'm wrong about it. There's just not too many of them. And I don't feel like I need to grind, I need to get some powerful elements. Everything I have already is kind of powerful enough, and I wasn't going too much over the road of the main quest. Which is a pretty cool thing for a JRPG of its time. Like Dragon Quest VIII on PS2 was kinda grindy. You need to be at least a certain level to beat some of the bosses in the game, because they're pretty hard. Like this fight with Belmagus in this weird pyramid. If you don't have certain spells which you get at certain level, he's almost unbeatable there. Let's use Ultra Nova and then what a seed. Don't remember, do I need to go this way? Oh, this is an enemy. Maybe I have to kill him. Maybe I don't, not sure yet. But that's how it worked in the other world. You needed to clear the areas and the path to the boss will open. Those guys are pretty fast, they're casting a lot. And this confusion can actually screw me up a bit. Finishing blow. Let's do this guy. He actually survived. Not for long. I kinda miss the auto battle feature from the Dragon Quest games right now. Because these fights they're not hard, they're just tedious. Especially with the confusion, because you're losing control of your character. And that just makes the fights much longer than they're supposed to be. Now let's kill this little guy first. He's tough. He wasn't supposed to survive this. And why would they think it's gonna work? It's just 72% hit. It's almost impossible it's gonna land in this game. More materials that I don't need anymore. Another netherite. One guy is just chilling at the top of a tree. And we're going for cannonballs. Some artillery barrage. And we need to finish them. But we need to land the hits on them. Get trunk mace, please. That heat rate is just something else. Prehistoric dropped something. Prehistoric? I didn't notice it before. That's a pretty interesting name. Prehistoric. Search received the snakes and orbs frame. And these frames are crazy. Sometimes they look like some kind of a kid learned about, I don't know, Photoshop I guess, and or GIMP or whatever, and tries to do stuff in it. They're just so over the top. Another pack is down. Well, at least now I'm certain I haven't been here. The chests, the frame, all is new. The only thing to figure out now is if there's any point in killing all those monsters in here. I believe I've killed almost everyone in here. There's like 1 or 2 packs left. And I might be finishing with them now. There's also at least 1 chest. Here there is. Here it is, I mean. Wait, am I not able to get there from here? I believe I should be able to go there. Maybe I've missed a ladder. Let's see. Yeah, there it is. These guys just don't care about me, they try to avoid me. Another stinger, another poison. I don't even care about poison anymore, just let it stay. I'm too powerful for it. And that was quick. And it's just another netherite, of course. Nothing important. And here's the last guy. I believe it's the last one. And he ran away. Get back. God damn it. We also don't have a save in here. For some reason. I believe in another world there's a save in this place. But not here. Oh, I didn't know you could go there, actually. This guy keeps avoiding me. I'm gonna ambush him. Here he is. Usually I try to avoid them, but in this place... I guess they're learning. I've slayed so many of them. I kinda know that better to just get away and not fight me. It's supposed to be the last fight in here, like the last monster pack, and something must happen. Did something happen? Do I want to heal poison? Or let it stay? It's still here. Well, I guess it all was for nothing. Do I need to use anything? Maybe green relic? I didn't use relics in any way. Why do I even have them? Maybe fiddler crab? Garai? Ah, screw it. It was all for nothing. Guess I'll just use Biba Flute and get out. That's a bit disappointing. I thought there's gonna be some kind of a secret boss fight. That will get some cool items or elements from it, but no, just nothing happened at all. Just got a few uses the netherites, and that's it. I believe it's time to cure this poison. And let's actually try to go to this teleport on Abaso Beach, the new one, and see where it will lead us. Since we have Chrono Cross, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be important. I believe someone of the kids said that we kinda need it to pass through the new portal. So it's time to check it out. Astral Amulet doesn't work in here. What about Chrono Cross? And nothing works? What? Yeah, I believe nothing works, actually. Sorry for making you sad, kid. You see, we no longer exist in this timeline. But it is a relief to see that you have grown into such a fine-looking lady. But of course you are beautiful, after all. You are the great Lucas' little sister. this? Well, good luck, kid. Give it your best shot. Show us the life forms that exist on this planet, what our new future will be. Let's all over again. It's now up to you to decide how you want to live. You're the new Chrono Trigger. Please, use the Song of Life to heal her enmity and suffering. You're the only one that can do it. But how do I do it? Do I get in here? Maybe I just missed the spot? Maybe I just need to do some pixel hunting. I don't really understand. What am I doing wrong? I don't remember, have I been with a dragon shaman in this world? Nothing new in here. What if I will take Chrono Cross to the same place but in another world? It will happen. Here we are. And nothing works, I believe. What do we have in this place? I'm completely lost. I don't know what to do. Maybe I should visit Stina in this world, or maybe Sky Island in this world. Or we can do both, I believe. Let's check this out. Maybe I also need to check the Earth Dragon Isle. Sorry, we can only allow family members of the patient into the back room. Please understand. I want a time. Oh, a time egg. I didn't use a time egg on the beach. Let's try it actually. Well, since we're here, let's visit Stina. How could I forget about the time egg? There she is. Liberation from the chains of fate. As with humans, the dragon gods were also bound by fate. This will be the last battle. The battle between the planet's guardian, the devourer of time, and we children of the planet. Have something to say about it? No? Of course not. Let's actually also check the Viper Manor, because I believe there was some construction going on. Dario is trying to build an orphanage, I believe. And let's see how it goes, actually. I'm kinda curious if anything will happen there. If it will actually be built. Because I believe I didn't explore the sewers there. And there might be something interesting. Or might be not, who knows. Can go both ways. And now it still looks destroyed pretty much on the world map. Anyway, let's see. I think guess didn't change anything. Nothing has changed. Do I want to even check the air tile? Nah, screw it. Let's go check out this time egg. I can't even see if I'm in the right place. No beginning and no end. The darkness of time. No way, not yet. Let's actually save before that. I wonder if it's the end of the game already? It is the end game dungeon? Maybe I should leave it for the next stream. If it's the case. Start right now. The darkness of time. The final gate which leads to the darkness of time. Looks like this is finally it. Come on. Let's finish this off. We have wasted enough blooming time as it is. And he's right, I shouldn't have visited this guy's navel again. Come on, Serge, my mate. You don't wanna keep the girl waiting any longer. She's been waiting for you, and only you. And for over 10,000 years, I might add. If the world is gonna be destroyed, then let it be destroyed. If history is gonna be changed, then let it bloody well be changed. Let it bloody well be changed, okay. I'll show you what radical dreamers really dream about. And that's the fight right away. Is this Lavos? Oh, it's Shala, I guess. Wait, isn't she also from Chrono Trigger? Time Devourer. I don't do too much damage to him. Let's start with low res and see how it goes. And I'm also now full health for some reason. Maybe it's because of the poison. Omega Blue. And there's no music. That's what scares me the most. No damn music. Let's try to steal something. Parg is back. And he's missing again. Some carnivore. Maybe I wanna heal actually. Heal all. I wonder if I want to use summoning magic. I can actually do it, just collect some elemental levels. That kid is almost ready. Now I need to use red field effect. Which Fargo should have? Air Blaster. Redfield. The wind. No music and just the wind. Hope I didn't screw up. And Salamander. Let's go. More summoning elements. Thanks to Grim who teach me how to use them properly. Oh yeah, I believe I'm still poisoned. Yeah, that's stupid, I guess, of me. Bush Basher. He doesn't like Kid, clearly. Let's use Flying Arrow on him. I believe we are good. We are doing pretty good so far. We don't get damaged too much. We're dealing pretty good damage at the same time. I want to use Iceberg. Let's weaken him instead. Oh, I actually have a blue whale as well, I forgot about it. So I need to collect some mental levels on Fargo and use the blue field on Surge. And I'm almost done. Thunderstorm. I don't remember if I have it. I might have a trap ability, a trap element for it, but not the ability itself. Let's keep attacking and I will try to heal with Kid's help. Do we have any heals? Yes, we do. Now it's time for a blue whale. Upheaval. Does this guy even have any good abilities? There's blue field. And let's go. A blue whale. Again. This guy is visiting us frequently today. It's like a third time or a fourth one. That was decent damage. Didn't kill him in one hit, but still. Is poison endless or it will wear off at some point? Earthquake, didn't see this one yet. I don't understand the bosses we get lately. They're not scary at all. Like, I think Dario was the hardest boss fight so far. Another mild damage. I actually might want to heal a bit. Wonder how long this is gonna take. This guy has pretty good defensive stats, I believe. Let's try invincible on him. That's it, it's done. Or it's a second phase. I think he escaped. We didn't actually beat him. Just retreated. Wait, what? Excuse me? Is this the ending? What? I don't believe it. Is this a classroom? Why it's so glitchy? I guess it's some emulation glitch, it's not supposed to be like that. Well, this game was quite a ride, and it ended very, very unexpectedly. I didn't think it's the end. I don't even have the slightest idea of where to get the crafting items for the last weapons. What is this place? Looks modern. Like real life buildings, fences, clothes. That's some pool. A place where we fought Miguel. But where's Harley? What happened to Harley? I believe it's some IRL footage actually. The person looked very real. Yeah, it's IRL footage. It reminds me about Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2 endings. And 3 actually as well. They had some IRL footage as well implemented into the game. Is this supposed to be Kid? Or maybe Shava? I believe the hair is white, but they both have wild hair. I mean, white, not wild. Well, Kid looks pretty wild actually. This person again in the modern world. The sky became blue. I wonder if I need to do those fights in the place between time and worlds. I wonder if it would change anything. I believe I will need to read about this game after that, because this ending just... I didn't expect it. The last fight didn't even have any music. It didn't even have any CGI after that. We just beat it, the Time Devourer, and that's it. What was the point of having Chrono Cross then? I don't know. Square, before it became Square Enix. So that's it. Can I press something? Will we see something else? Well, I've actually just checked. Oh, save the game? What? Let's try to save, I guess. Save here. I've actually just checked and the game has a few endings. Not sure how many, but I guess I got not the best one. Why did I save? Just ended. I don't know, it feels so abrupt. So let's try to load the save and see what it will give us. Not this one. A yellow star. What does this mean? Is this a new game plus? If it is, like, how it is different from the regular new game? New game plus. Well, I guess it's a good place to stop for today. I'm a bit conflicted right now about what happened. I liked the game all the way through, but the ending caught me off guard. The last dungeon caught me off guard. Everything caught me off guard, and I just need to think about it. Thanks for watching. Have a good one and take care.